And former running mate of Dr. Papakwesi Indom in the 2012 elections, Eva Lokko, is reported dead.
Until her demise, she was the Progressive People's Party's parliamentary candidate for the Klote-Kole constituency for the December polls.
Eva Lokko was the first satellite communications engineer in Ghana, the first woman engineer in the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, and one of the engineers who installed the first color television infrastructure for Ghana.
She was the only female Director General of the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation and since its inception.
She was a product of Wesley Girls Senior High School, Cape Coast, and worked with the United Nations system for 13 years.
Eva Lokko was also the Regional Programs Coordinator of UNDP's first government cost-shared program, the Internet Initiative for Africa, covering 10 African countries.
Eva Lokko has been married since 1982 and is survived by a son and a daughter.
And former Progressive People's Party's vice presidential candidate, Madam Eva Lokko, says that the NDC and NPP's parliamentary candidate for the Klote-Kole constituency pose no threat to her, and she would comfortably win that seat. She says that she will tackle the issue of unemployment and poverty at the constituency level when she is given the mandate. She spoke to TV3's Jonathan Adams.
Eva Lokko says the decision to run as parliamentary candidate on the ticket of the PPP is to solve the unemployment and poverty level in the Klote-Kole constituency.
We all know that the seat of government was at the Osu Castle, right? Now that is part of Klote-Kole. Go and look around that castle and you see the poverty. You see the poor sanitary situation, you see teenage pregnancies, you see single young mothers. I believe that all these problems can be solved together with the people of Klote-Kole.
You are a woman in politics. What can you bring to politics as a woman?
Well, I definitely hope that just by accepting to be the running mate and other women accepting to be running mates and or presidential candidates, we have sent a message to the rest of our sisters that it is time that we also got up and joined the fight for the development of this country. Say that we also have something that we can bring to the table.
And what is that something? What can women bring to politics?
One very good thing that we can bring is patience and nurturing. You know, the guys have this saying that you don't just feed a child. It's difficult to say it in English. You sort of train it. Ale bi achosio bi. You see, so it's not just the feeding, but you train the child to know what is right, what is wrong, to build the confidence of that child, you know, patiently guiding the child so that they can stand on their own 2 feet and become responsible adults. That's the best way to do things.
My mother is the woman who sat my brother down at 18 years old, a few days before he left for college, to tell him that it was up to him and his generation to fix Ghana, or it would never happen. To that he responded, "Thanks, Mom. No pressure at all." Of course, plenty of advice about how to conduct himself and succeed in school would follow. But that statement is emblematic of who she was as a person and what was in her heart. She was a force to be reckoned with. However, she is far more than just her resume. Much harder to articulate are the millions of acts of love, care, worry, frustration, anger, tender touches, hugs, kisses, spankings, yellings, and words of encouragement, and the everything will be all right that were shared with me and my brother from the time that we entered into this world.